Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Can We Nullify a Marriage by Uprooting the Witnesses? Fortunately, so many tragedies, women who are agunot, they're locked in. Husbands are not giving them a get. They're stuck. It's a whole problem that plagues the Jewish people for decades, centuries, thousands of years. We've had this already. So maybe one possibility in our quest to help out these poor ladies, when the Beit Din says to give the get and then not listening to men, is try to undo the marriage from the beginning and show maybe that the witnesses were no good. So it's an interesting idea, because the Shulchan Aruch Choshen Mishpat says in Lamed Daled, your Choshen Mishpat Lamed Daled, a Rasha is possible for Edus, and who is a Rasha? Anyone who violates intentionally any biblical mitzvah, any of the 613, he violates it. He's knocked out as an aid. And if it's drabanan, he's knocked out as an aid from drabanan if he violates a drabanan. So maybe we could go ahead and say that the witnesses were not good witnesses, find the problem, see if there's a problem with one of the witnesses, and then it turns out it wasn't a marriage. It's a fascinating idea. In Even Ezer, Membeis Echos Kedushin, Sivav, it says, Hamakadesh, if you have Kedushin with witnesses who are puzzle, they violated the Raisa, and then not knocked out the right, the Kedushin is no good. So maybe there's an avenue here for heter, to find a heter for this woman to remarry, by nullifying the marriage because the Eidim weren't good Eidim. Now, of course, this is not for Stam or Rav to be involved in, Stam or Posek. This is for Gedolim to go ahead and uproot a marriage by saying the Eidim were no good. This is not something that what brachim make on rice cake. On Shabbos, can you make a knot, a tie? And this is very, very big stuff. So when we're raising the question, this is an area for major poskim. We can still discuss it. So that's the question. Is there a possible way to nullify the marriage if you could in fact show that the Eidim, there were certain things wrong that they did, and all you need is one Isser that they weren't careful about, and that's it. Halachically, that knocks a person out of Eidos. That's clear in Choshen Mishpat Lamed Daled. As long as they've been amazing. They went ahead and neglected a mitzvah, one of the Taryag. So that's the question. Mitzvah Hashem in part 2, we're going to see what the poskim say about it. Shalom.